the trade deadline has passed, so no more trades can be made now, at least until the off season. But let's just take a look at what trades went down and see if anybody made any big moves heading to the second half of the season. Oh, just to let you know, I didn't get to record this, but we did make an extra trade, just a minor one. We traded Jermaine O'Neal to the Thunder for Derek Fisher and their 2015 first round pick, because I know the owner wanted a first round pick. And look at the other trades, nothing really too big except for that Mavs and Pacers one. The Mavs trading Jose Calderon to the Pacers for George Hill on the second round pick. So I think that's actually a big step for the Pacers, because you get a true point guard to play with Paul George. And I was taking a look at the calendar, see any games to play before the playoffs. I simmed through March because there was not really any great games to play in March. But the second to last game in April of the season against the T-Wolves, that was the game I circled and decided to play, because it's Kevin Love playing against his former team, and David Lee returning back to Oracle. So that's definitely going to have some big time storyline right there. And let's just see if we can get a big game from Kevin Love to show the T-Wolves that he means business now that he's in Golden State. Alright, so now trying to work the pick and roll with Steph. Looks like we got wide open lane of the basketball. Get cut off by Rubio. But we find a wide open Kevin Love for three. It's first points of the game right there. And I don't know what Love was doing. He just hit it off of Lee. So Steph's going to have to bail us out. Bail us out, Steph. Bail us out, Steph. Hit that three. Very early release, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This guy's a shooting machine. And Rubio did some weird, crazy pass. Steph going on the break. Let's just feed it up to Iguodala with the alley-oop jam. No Kia slam cam, but alright. We might as well get another replay to take a look at that. Now trying to play some defense here against Perea, and whoa, gosh, Perea just did some moves, and oh my goodness. How did Prince knock that shot down? What in the... Okay, I did not know that was in Prince's game, but okay. Alright, now let's back up David Lee with Love in the post, taking it to the other power forward that we traded. Now here comes Kevin Martin. We gotta get a stop. And now David Lee gets his revenge and gets that basket over Love. And now we're gonna work the pick and roll again with Love. The Curry. Give it back to Love for a wide open three. Take that, David Lee. You couldn't do that in Golden State. And now here comes Kevin Martin. And then, oh, no way. Oh, how did Corey Brewer get that shot? He had a hand in his face too and everything. Oh, but they forgot about Kevin Love for three. Slacking on defense. We get a three right back at him. And then once again, we got to work this dangerous pick and roll game with Curry and Love hits another three. Trying to cut this lead down. We're still down by three. Love's on fire. He gets stuck though. Trying to find Clay. Clay, gotta bail us out. Clay, bail us out. And he does. We cut the lead down to one. And then now T-Wolves got the ball. Trying to find somebody here. Looks like we got everybody covered except for Boreas for some reason, as he hits a three, and now they increase their lead as soon as we try to make a run. Uh-oh, here comes Harrison Barnes returning to Golden State as well. He misses. And oh no, what the... How did... Oh my gosh. Perea hits a dagger three to end the half, and now it went from a 7-point game to a 10-point game. That was a big play for them right there. Love makes a costly turnover, and Lee just stands there, and oh, that's a Kevin Love pass. How did David Lee do that? But it doesn't matter. We get they missed the shot. They get the rebound, but oh, not this again. They were doing this pretty much all game. I don't know what Rubio was doing, the merengue, the salsa, whatever. He was doing some dance move at the end. But here comes Kevin Love for another three. Oh no, it was a long two. Big feet on the line. And now we're trying to find Curry off the screen. And he hits a three. So now we're trying to shoot our way back into this. And then Love, I believe, gets the strip off of Lee. And here comes Iguodala all the way. You can't stop him on the fast break. Now down by 9. We need Love to post up against Prince right here. Tough him out. And one. Love's hyped right now. trying to get Love his big game against his former team. But for some reason, I don't think it's actually working out too well because we are still down. Still trying to get to Love though as he dunks it right on top of Prince. And I did not even know he had that high of a vertical, but hey, it's all good. And now we're trying to, oh, you can't do that. That's the only pass you're not allowed to do under the basket. That was horrible defense right there by us. And then now David Lee, I don't know why we double teamed, but Kevin Martin was left wide open. Now the lead has went down up to 16 for the T-Wolves. What is going on? We should be the better team, but they're still knocking down threes. Kevin Martin just rubbing it in our faces right now at this point. And now he gets a steal. And then now we have to go back on defense. All right, now we just got to stop the ball, guys. Stop the ball, and then we're good. No, we're not good at all. The lead has now gone to 19. What in the world? We should have gotten the better deal out of this trade. Fisher trying to save us right now as that's his first points. At least that's my first point scoring with him during that trade. And then now Rubio somehow finds Pekovic and gets the basket. Now the lead is still 18 now. It's still in more than double digits. We're just going to have to shoot threes to get us back into this game as Curry knocks one down. And the lead's still 18, so now we have to knock down another three. We're getting points, but we're not playing any defense. We need to get stops. As now we're down by 15. We're now going to try to do some full court pressure. And then it actually pays off as Curry gets a steal. Head up to Iguodala for the jam. The lead is down to 12. So now we just have to get some stops. But this is just a surprise game right now, as I don't think anybody in the arena expected this to happen. And now David Lee gets a big basket against his former team. Love's winning the individual battle, but Lee is winning the team battle right now at this point. As we find Kevin Love, this time for 3. So now it leads down to 12. We got to cut it to at least 10. But somehow Pekovic gets that layup, but he misses it though. So we caught a break right there. And now Iguodala trying to find somebody. We're let down with less than 2 minutes to play. We got to probably get another 3 at this point. But we'll just settle for it. 3 the hard way, or rather the easy way. Get that and 1 to go. Posterizing Pekovic right there. And Iggy's hype, hoping we can make a comeback. The lead is now less than single digits, or less than double digits, so we might have a chance to come back, but somehow Kevin Martin gives us the dagger right there and pretty much seals the game for them, as the T-Wolves pretty much pull off an upset against us and they win 82-71. Disappointing game for us, as we did get Kevin Love as the leading scorer with 27 points, and Curry with 21 points, but I think the bigger issue is Klay Thompson only having 2 points. And look at the team stats, we were just dominated throughout this game. So that was a very disappointing win, and it cost us, I believe, the division title, because the Clippers now have a 1.5 game lead, and we only have 1 game left. So now we're just gonna take a look at the season awards. Of course, the MVP would be LeBron, as usual. The Rookie of the Year is Michael Carter-Williams. Sixth Man of the Year is Leandro Barbosa. Defensive Player of the Year, Andre Drummond. Most Improved Player is Tyler Hansbrough. Okay. And the serious looking face, Eric Spoelstra, gets the Coach of the Year. So now all NBA first team. No Warriors on that one. Second team, we did get Curry in there with Wall and Griffin, Smith, and Cousins, with averaging 15 points. And then on the third team, we did get Iguodala as well, as he averaged 12.5 points per game. And then now here the other all defensive teams now. I don't believe none of us were on that one, as well as nobody was on the rookie team. So then now we're going to head into the playoffs, and our owner wants to discuss about something, and he said it's an important goal. So all right, let's discuss. What did you want to talk about? And he expects a conference finals berth at the least. I don't know if I can for sure promise that, because we're in the West. That's pretty tough. If we're in the East, it would have been a lot easier path to go through, but it's not a safe guarantee to make it the conference finals in the Western Conference. So I I will probably eventually say might accomplish. I want to say will accomplish, but uh, it's kind of risky to say at this point, so just gonna say might accomplish, and we'll just go from there. Now he wants something new to accomplish. Okay, I don't get this. I don't get this owner. He first expects at least a conference finals berth, and now he's saying that he expects nothing other than a title this year. This owner is crazy. He's like looped up on something. Oh my goodness. Jeez. This owner has been crazy from the get-go. But anyways, so now we're just talking to press about the playoffs starting, and we do get home court advantage in round 1, so it's definitely going to help, considering that I believe we have the best home court advantage in the NBA, or one of the best. But it's going to be tough though, and we're going to have to definitely regroup, because that last game against the T-Wolves was really disappointing. So we're going to have to find a way to come together as a team for this, for us to make a championship run. And look who our first round opponent is, the Houston Rockets. And for a second I was kind of surprised about the Kings making it, but still, we get the Rockets in the first round. And if you like high scoring games, this is the series you're going to have to stay tuned to watch.